keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeff McNeil goes down for the first out of the game. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Row, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Herrera.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Odubel Herrera. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And the pitch. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had
to feel good. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hit to first. He's got it. The second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play. And the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The 3 of us return with more. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On the season, Alonso begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pete Alonso is retired to kick off the inning. Next up from New York, James McCann. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he gets ahead 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Now that's popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Here's Didi Gregorius. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He has an even 10 hits in 34 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Stroman isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. Smith is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
3. Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Ready now, Dominic Smith. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Robinson Cano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. Home run number 9 on the year as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Marcus Stroman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Outside 2-1. 2-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Mets are able to square things up.
We're back as the Phillies line up, readies for their third turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in team batting average and on-base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, "I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone. We're all really competitive guys in that clubhouse, so to be where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night." Sounds like a group looking for answers, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. There's Cano. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jose Alvarado.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Alvarado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera to the plate now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Philadelphia. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. All set for the start of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Line drive to left. Joyce has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30.
And while we have a moment here, let's look at the Phillies' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Joyce is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Mets. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Looking at his career totals, Realmuto hits a little over the 270 mark. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Didi Gregorius will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Right side, but it's well foul. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? McNeil ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Joyce. Stroman gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run. Career homer number 149. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. He spoils another one and will do it again.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But the Mets do strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead. It's now 3-1 Mets. Andrew McCutchen is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
22, Andrew McCutchen.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even .250. 8 home runs and 15 RBIs. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Odubel Herrera is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Lined hard to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Ready once again, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
In now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
This is hit softly to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phils do get one back on the solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
7th inning ready to roll, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Alonso.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And now a pitch on the way. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Kevin Pillar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. No hits to this point. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They're up 3-2.
7th inning, correct.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Stroman looks in. 2-2 on its way home. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The first baseman, number 17, Reed.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Trevor Hildenberger takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season as they take the lead 4-3. Standing in now, Matt Joyce. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 4-3 Phillies. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. In there, strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Count remains at 0-2. One and 2 to Dominic Smith. Hit sharply on the ground. Miller is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next to the bat, the third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Brandon Nimmo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Nimmo A 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Right side. Miller's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Phillies on top, 4-3. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 40.
Jun Segura is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Blevins is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pilar moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. He grounds it sharply to third. Cano has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Vince Velasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. On the ground towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
And it's a 4-3 finish in